I believe we are live. Let me just quickly confirm that by going into my chat on the YouTube. Make sure everything is all good for you all. Yeah, sorry that it's a bin bag, basically, coronavirus and stuff like that. We've cleaned all the box and everything, but we definitely wanted to take extra safety precautions, and I will wash my hands and sanitise afterwards. So I'm taking every proper coronavirus precaution. But again, thank you all for watching, guys. Hey Hayden, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is the Xbox Series X, literally just delivered today. Launch Xbox, everything about it is launch. I pre-ordered it on the launch of the pre-orders and the 22nd of September, and I got it today. So let's quickly go around a tour of the box before we open it up and get the contents out. So first, we switched it to the, so let me just quickly, basically it has the Xbox logo there, the console, the control, and the 1TB SSD, and the fact it is a Series X. Oh good, this is heavy, this is properly heavy, and it's still wet actually, so let me give it a quick wipe down. What's up, I Never, welcome to the stream, welcome in Blake, thank you for tuning in, it does mean the world. And yeah, we've got the front, we've got the main Don, the best mascot in all the video games, don't at me, Master Chief, which is sad that Halo Infinite does not come in the console. So she's so looking forward to playing that, but unfortunately that's been delayed till 2021. So that's that. You've got Power of Dreams, and it shows you some of the contents of what you can do on Xbox. You've got the most powerful Xbox ever, the Xbox Velocity architecture. Okay, number one's Crash. I don't even class Crash as a mascot anymore because he's not exclusive, so he's kind of disqualified by it because of Activision. Don't blame me, blame Activision. Sorry. Anyway, back on track. The Xbox Velocity architecture, which is basically just the SSD and what's in it. Play thousands of games. So it's basically compatible with original Xbox, Xbox One, and original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and obviously Series X games when they come out. And then the best thing about Xbox, which includes Xbox consoles and PC and Androids, Game Pass. The best thing about the whole Xbox ecosystem is that Game Pass, especially with Doom Eternal now on it. Definitely going to be playing that in 4K 60 or whatever resolution they allow on the. So basically, we've got the side of the consoles. But we've got 4K 120 FPS. Not all games will be able to hit that, but it'd be nice to see some 120 hertz games like Call of Duty Cold War, which is literally the first thing I'll be installing on this bad boy. 1TB SSD. Variable refresh rate, so basically G-Sync or FreeSync if you're AMD. 8K HDR. I can basically let it down now because you can see it. 8K HDR. Again, the smaller titles you'll see that, but not the big titles, possibly unless it's super sampled. 8K. Xbox Velocity architecture. Again, the SSD and the quick resume and stuff like that. 4K Blu-ray. It's kind of an old thing. It's been since the Xbox One X, which is the current console I'm running now. This is going to replace. So you've got what's included in the box. I'll tell you that, so we won't go through that. So yeah, actually, let's get right into it by cracking the first seal. So let's. There's multiple seals, so this is not the first one. Nice and easy. No box remnants. We love to see that. Oh, it stuck to my hand. Literally stuck to my hand. That's fantastic. Let me hang on a sec. Let me just quickly pause for a second and get the chat up because I did have it up, but couldn't see it for a little moment there. And that's muted. That's good. Right. First seal's off. Let's do the side seal. This is a very heavy box. 6 kilograms, I think. They said on 6.6 kilograms on UPS. So it's a heavy boy. See, perfect, you know. Yeah, no, please, we don't like to gossip about that one. This one's a bit harder to get. There we go. See? The PS5 needs to do. I've not seen many PS5 unboxings, but the PS5 needs to do easy pull tabs. Much better. Just hope they don't get stuck on your fingers like mine. And now the final seal, which marks the opening of next generation consoles, if I can get it. And we're in. Let's go. Okay. Right, so now we've got the arduous task of flipping the box over while not trying to get it open. In fact, that was actually pretty easy. And guys, this is it. This is the opening. Here we go. Oh. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Right, so here's the Xbox Series X. He's actually cold to the touch a little bit. So I'm going to get that out. We'll leave that to the side. It is a heavy boy, as I just said earlier. So we'll put that there to the side. So you get a little card basically saying set up on the Xbox app and stuff like that. Your console, your controller, which I don't know whether I'm running the Elite controller. Is there a code? There is not a code on the pamphlet. There is a QR code, but that's to download the app. So if you want, yeah. You almost made me worry then. There is no Game Pass Ultimate code, which I'm a bit sad about, but because the last Xbox did come with Game Pass, so that's a sad affair. But we move. Right, so the less important stuff, but we need to get it out anyway because we want to use exactly the same cables. Right, so we've got a HDMI 2. Oh, fail. HDMI 2.1 port, a silver cable, which is not the best, but we move. HDMI 2.1, so it can provide up to 8K at 60 frames per second, and the 4K 120. So that's cool. And then you've got the power plug, the best plug of all time. All my UK viewers will agree. This is the best plug. No one can at me. This, best plug. Let's get it out. Best plug in the universe. Don't at me. Anyway. So let's get to... I think you've got a book in there. I'm going to copy someone I watch on YouTube a lot. Usual books and shit. Pluck them. Find them to the side. Shout out to Flossie Carter. He probably won't watch this video, but love his videos. Anyway. So this is the Xbox Series X controller, or just the Series controller. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Do you know what? That's not bad, you know. So you've got the Xbox button in the middle. It's not concave like the last controller. Let me just come in and compare. So that's a bit, you know, of a different design. You've got the share button, which is going to come in handy. You've got the... Ooh! Do you know what? I prefer that D-pad over the Elite 2 controller. Ooh, okay. Do you know what? I thought this control... Ooh. Do you know what? That is a sick controller. Do you know that? I'm enjoying that. The grip on the back is it's a more harder grip in my opinion than the... I like that though because the controller lasts longer. The AA batteries. But I've got a plain charge kit as well, so I can use that because the same systems are compatible. So, oh, I don't like the fact that the share button's a bit mushy like these ones. Okay, but the controller, the grip's good. The D-pad's brilliant. The sticks are decent. The buttons are the same. USB Type-C. Thank you, Microsoft and Sony, for both doing that. Got the battery door with AA batteries. You can put in or a plain charge kit, which I don't think they're calling plain charge kit anymore. But we'll just leave that. The AA batteries, yeah. My opinion on that is actually it makes the console the control last longer. Especially when you're talking on the mic and stuff like that. So, actually, we're going to put some of the things back we're not going to use, like the book. And the... Actually, well, let's get the AA batteries, so I'll use them for my clock or something. My WrestleMania clock, which is in the background, that you sometimes may see in videos. So, let's put some of the stuff back. I won't use. Because I know how to use Xbox. I've been Xbox basically all my life, so every time Xbox has come out, so... Oh, this one's closed for me. Oh, hello. Fail. Okay. Right. So let's close the box and put that on the floor. Ready to go up on the console stuff. So, are we all ready, guys and gals? Are we ready to see the console? Yeah, no. So, here we go. Right, here's the right side up. So, we've got Power Your Dreams. Try and take that off without dropping it. In fact, actually, let me put it on my bed so I can slide that off. So, again, Power Your Dreams. Sleeve that comes off it. Shows the brilliant... Show me a fridge. My fridge does not look like a Series X. So, I'm happy to report my fridge does not look like a Series X. But, the real Series X is a honk. Oh, okay. Put that down so we can reveal the top seal first. It does look like a bin bag, doesn't it? What? Same thing. I'll show you the router next week. Yeah. What type of speeds do you get on that? 30 meg? 60 meg? No, I'm joking. Right, so the first seal is broken. And oh my god, I can already see it. But we're not going to see that yet. We're going to take it from the side as well. So we can do a full star reveal of the brand new, just released to the public Xbox Series X. Oh my freaking! Oh wow! Oh wow! Like, one, it's smaller in person than you think. One, it's heavier in person than you may think. So let's remove the black bin bag that's covering it. Put that to the side. And take a look at the brand new Xbox Series X. And oh my lord, this is a beautiful bit of kit. You know, when we saw it on the, what's it called? The Game Awards, I was like, No, hi Jack, welcome to the stream. They're extremely hard to come by, and I'm so glad I got mine on launch. Which is the first console I ever got on launch. So this is a momentous day. So on top, you got the fan with the green. You can't really see it, to be honest, in this light. I wish it was kind of an LED, but we move. So we've got the Xbox button on the front. So let me quickly tilt it so you can see it. There we go. So you've got the Xbox button up front. You've got the 4K Blu-ray drive, the eject button. And people don't do this, right? So this is this sync button is actually the IR blaster as well. So basically, when you press that, you're basically pressing the IR blaster for the yeah. It is, especially airflow is going to be a lot better than say the Xbox One X, which is what I'm taking out, which you'll see in a moment when I switch to that. So you've got a USB 3 port on the front, as I said. This drive, so let me turn it over. Nothing on the other two sides. So now I don't know whether you can see this or not. I don't know. I can't switch the light on, so apologies. I'm trying not to drop this. So you've got an HDMI out there, power, Ethernet, which is what I'm definitely going to be using. Storage expansion. What game I first playing? Probably either GTA or Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then Cold War in a few days. So I'm a Call of Duty nut, so that'll be me. So yeah, storage expansion. The only card that's available for that slot at the moment is the £220 1TB SSD. I do not recommend getting that because that's just a rip-off. Just get a 4TB USB. Store the games that you don't want. The speeds of the SSD. Basically, you just want to store them. Get a 4TB USB storage drive. Oh, there's a little look at the green there. Oh, that is sexy, to be fair. Now, yeah, another two USB 3 ports. GTA loading times will be crushed. I've seen them already. I can't wait to see them on this. I'm going to be doing a network transfer. You won't be seeing that in this video. But I'm going to be transferring all my games from Modern Warfare, GTA, Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'll be recording some of those on the channel for you guys. So this is not the end of the Xbox Series X coverage. There will be some more videos on this soon to come. So yeah, and here, actually, here, and here is where air comes in. So the way it cools it down is it comes through maybe here. No, here is where you can vacuum out all the dust. Here and here is where the air will come in. So lots of air can get into this. Between tonight or so, I might. But the internet will I'll probably say no because of my internet. But when internet comes, when I get a new provider on my mobile phone plan, that'll definitely be happening. There'll be some Series X content coming. I promise you there will be some Series X content coming. So, without further ado, guys, let's switch over to the TV. Da 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 da. Sorry, my room's very messy. Da da. There we go. So, we're going to see the unceremonious unplugging of the Xbox One X and give it, not a funeral because that's quite sad, but a send-off worthy of a console I only had for 2 years. And let's see if this Xbox Series X actually can fit under here, because that could be a problem. But we'll see. Right, so let's turn off. I was literally listening to Cotton Eye Joe, the music, so don't judge me for that. I was, yes. I have a weird taste in music. Please no comment further, please. Otherwise I'll end this stream and you won't see me turn it on. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, I will. Right, so for the final time, I'm turning off the Xbox One X for the final time in this room. It's a sad sight to see, but that's it. The console is off. Now, time to unplug everything. We're gonna unplug all the cables as well. So I'm actually gonna have to go behind the TV and do all that. So here we go. Unplugging of all the cables. Sad times. And that's it. The Xbox One X itself, don't know why there's some sellotape on it, that's pretty weird, has been unplugged. It is hot to the touch. This boy could get hot. This boy got hot. So, goodbye Xbox One X. I was going to kiss you, but that's pretty weird. So let's not do that. Now, time for the fit test of the brand new Xbox Series X. So let's find out where the feet are. There they are. And it just fits. It just fits. That's good. That's good. It just fits into the centre there. And it's the Xbox logo is a bit weird that it's on the there. Yeah. And you can't turn it like a PS you used to be able to turn it. But we've got it installed into the thing. So now you have to replace the cables, which is going to be an arduous process. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the chat near to me so I can see your comments. And if you want to ask any questions on what you've seen so far, please do leave them in the chat. And I will try to answer them the best I can, obviously without turning it on yet. I'm literally going to replace all the cables that I'm using now with all the new ones to make sure I can take full advantage of the Series X. Yeah, I was listening to all that. Mambo number 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 by Steps, all of it. Backstreet Boys. And then I can have sometimes have a taste in 50s music, so go from 50s to 90s to 80s to the nows. So my music taste is pretty weird, to be fair, but you know, this is the setup portion. So if you wanted to watch the unboxing part and you missed it, please feel free to forward or rewind, sorry, back to that part of the stream, and then come back when you want to see the setup. There'll be no problem in that. I won't hate you. Although I will be sad that you haven't been here for the full stream if you've done that. I will be upset, I will be cross. But well, all the cables are untangled. So here we go. The Xbox Series X is going to be plugged in. So I'm actually going to, because it's quite messy, I'm going to turn the camera back around there. So you don't see my messy setup. Sorry, but I will still be in the chat, so you can still get in there. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to think about where I'm putting this. Ah, dear. And that's my docking station just falling over a bit. Sorry about that. You didn't see that though, so I couldn't have said nothing, and you wouldn't have noticed. Great. Oh dear. So yeah, what is everyone looking forward to the next generation, guys? Let me know. Yeah. It's hard though because people, if you want the full next gen experience, you really need to get a 4K 120Hz telly. Really, I think. Obviously, I'm not doing that at the moment, but I want to in the future. So the old Xbox One X power is out. The Series X1 is in. It's a shorter cable actually, which is very odd, but I think we can move the telly back now. It's a heavy stand, apologies. But yeah, it's other words, you need lots of money. Yeah, unfortunately, it is a very expensive generation, this Gen 1. Right, the power cable's in. The Ethernet is in. Actually, I've just felt, and I've made an error because I'm going to have to do network transfer later, and I need the Xbox One plugged back in. That was a huge oversight. Anyway, HDMI, there we go. And HDMI cable seems the same length. They haven't skimped out on HDMI length, which is good. I can't see what I'm doing, quite frankly. It's definitely got an industrial smell to it. Opening it, right. I accidentally almost pressed the on button. So that would have been anticlimactic. We haven't done that yet. Right, let's move the telly stand. Do you know what, actually? Let's move the camera back. There we go. We're back. Oh. So, move the stand. Go. Right. Now we need to plug in the Series X HDMI cable, and we've done so right now. And it's in. So all we need to do now is move the iPad and turn the bitch on. So, we're going to use the Series X controller just to make it easy. Yeah. I was thinking to put the batteries in the bloody Elite 2 controller, but that's already got a rechargeable, so yeah, that wouldn't have been great. So minus for that, plus for that. Right, so. Oh, it's turned on. Oh, hello. Panic because we haven't got control to control the telly. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it. Ah, give me a second. I think I plugged it into the wrong one. What? No, I haven't. Oh, no, here he is. Oh, I've missed the boot up. No! No! Fail! And this is actually the Samsung error on the television, which is a bit annoying. I can't even skip it either, so an emergency. I will do actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Pretend that didn't happen. Pretend that did not happen. So let me just quickly. Right, we're on HDMI 1, we're on the right. Right, so we ready, everyone? This is the second, really, turn on of the brand new Xbox Series X. Here we go. Press the button in 3. Actually, let me set the console. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's turned on. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, my fanboy is showing a little bit, but that was awesome. That is awesome. See that in person? That's mad. That is proper mad. Fair play to Microsoft for that one. So we're just waiting on the SAP screen to come through. God, I'm sweating. Sweating buckets. You saw nothing. Yes, you did. Correct answer. You now earn 1 gold star. It's taken a longer while than I thought it would be. I don't know if I need to link up a controller, whether that makes it faster. Ooh. 4K side showing though, yeah. Don't know what's happening here actually, this is a bit worrying. Oh, hang on, oh, whoa! No, don't need to do anything, good. Here we are. Set up with the Xbox app. We won't do that, we'll just go through manually so we can all see the setup together. How about that? English, United Kingdom. Your network is connected because I am connected to Ethernet. Let me know if you can see this alright, guys. It's time to update. So, if you've got a few questions again, definitely don't be afraid to drop them in the comments or the live chat. Start update. And that's showing me a code to download the Xbox app, but we'll be blue up with that for now. So let's tilt that up. And yeah, oh, you still can see the code. Let's go over here. You've been all around my room now, except for where my bed actually is. And my camera's now wonky. Great. Right, okay. Back. So they need to register the MAC address with the university. Oh yeah, I've heard about people having to do that in their universities. That sounds like a bit of a bitch, that one. So, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do that, let me just say. Yeah, I've just got Ethernet, just does much better for me, obviously. Oh, literally, the iPad fell over because the Power Your Dreams thing was balancing it about. Apologies for that. Well, actually, you're not. The iPad doesn't really bother with the streaming, but that was a worryingly long boot up, wasn't it? Because I've seen it done much quicker on other people's videos. Don't know if it was contactless in the server already, but actually, let's open the door. Actually, no, let's not. Let's open it ajar. Right, let's whack some hand sanitizer on. Obviously, COVID and that, got to be protected. I will wash my hands straight off. Actually, no, let's go and wash my hands now. So I'm back in 2 ticks. And that, we're done. Well, we're done with the washing the hands part. So let's dry them. We might hand drying towel. And then we'll hand sanitize. Yes, thank you. It's normal landing of stairs in this part of where I live. I won't doctor myself. I don't know if anyone does this, but you put so much hand sanitizer on, you can actually put some on your arm to make sure you're doubly safe. So, but let me quickly share the link with someone I know. So they'll, because they wanted to see this stream. And I kind of changed the link, obviously, as you know, so it's a bit difficult. There we go. Thank you for the 6 people that are tuning in. But yeah, got the West Ham strip on today. I felt good. West Ham on at the weekend. Xbox Series X coming. Oh, everything's going top banana. Now wait for England to lose in their internationals. Make me pissed off again. Credit to you for being protected. That's it. That's it. You've always got to be protected during this coronavirus pandemic because you never know. You never know. I know a vaccine they're saying December, but you can never believe those people. You can never believe those people. So, got to be protected. But other than the like literally, that Xbox has been silent. I can't hear a fucking thing through it. Sorry for being crude, but I can't hear a thing through it. So that's a good thing. Normally the PS would have gone PS4, not PS5. I don't know about PS5, but even this thing revved up like a jet engine. And this, oh, hang on, I'm showing you the backside of her booty. Yes, it's a her. It's a she. That is a. I say that's a he because it's bigger. She heavy. She thick with 2 C's. But yeah, this old generation's not quite. Yeah, definitely. Like the fan in that Series X is huge. Like, I may not seem it, but it is huge. Compared to this fan is smaller. Like this console is like obviously a lot wider than the Series X, and it has a smaller fan. That has a bigger one, and it has more intake. So that console's going to get a lot more cooler, definitely. So looking forward to having a look. What's happening, Joe? Welcome to the stream. You did miss the unboxing part, but if you want to go back and watch that later on, that'd be great. I'm setting up the console now. It's doing an update. So actually, let me show you, because you might want to know about this. The Series X controller, which actually is a lot better than I thought. So I thought, this should be just a secondary controller, but you know, it may have usurped the Elite 2 because this is rattling. Oh, it's not rattling now, of course it isn't. But the Series X controller actually might become my main controller. Don't shoot me. But no, the Series X controller does feel nice in the hand. The triggers, they feel a lot better to control. The share button is a lot. Thank you, Microsoft. Do you know what? I'll praise Sony for the fact that they've had the share button since PS4. But the share button will have to be something great. Say if you're in the car on the wheel in GTA, bang, one button, done. You don't have to click the Xbox button, click X to take a screenshot anymore. Just one button, bang, done. Should have been like that from Xbox One, Microsoft. Should have been like that, but the grips on the Series X controller is also very good. I can see them wearing out though. I don't think they'll be permanently like that. If they are, great. That's even better. But the D-pad, D-pad is pucker. The D-pad is pucker. Right, so the Xbox is verifying its update, so it should be done after a reboot. Hopefully the first boot is not as long as the last one. But again, thank you everyone for tuning in, who has joined in the live chat. It does mean the world, and this is a momentous occasion for me. So I'm glad everyone's in for the ride today. It's not even tonight. Well, it's 3 o'clock. No, I can't say tonight yet. What do you think of the PS5 controller? Do you know what? I think it'd be good. Don't get me wrong. But no offence to any PS fanboys, this layout's much better. It fits my hands better. The sticks are in the right places. Sony, just release a variation of this, of the DualShock, the DualSense. Release a version of that with the one stick on there and the D-pad down the bottom, and I'd love PS5 forever. But you know, not the greatest thing in the world. The PS controller layout, but the features, if used right, if developers click onto it. Is my lip busted open? Hang on a sec. No. I thought I split the lip open there was going to be catastrophe, blood, and we wouldn't have wanted that. But no, if developers use it right and the adaptive triggers do actually work the way that Sony want them to work, it'd be great. I don't like them charging 70 quid though, but saying that, everyone's charging 70 quid for their controller. Nintendo would do it first. And I was a silly bugger that bought it. That bought the Pro controller, that bought the however much the Elite controller was. But it seems good. Astro's played it. Yeah. The only problem is, I think it'd be really well utilised in Sony titles like Uncharted, if they release a new one, Last of Us, Astro's Playroom, like you said, and titles like that, and not things like maybe Call of Duty will, because they've got the money partnership, which still pisses me off. You got that, and then you got titles like Watch Dogs Legion or Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, I don't know. WWE 2K22, AEW's game that's getting announced today, which my friend Hayden will be live streaming tonight. So please tune in for that. If you're not a subscriber of him, which you should be, if you're subscribed to me. Right, hang on. Whoa. We have got a new prompt on the Xbox. Let's get to it, because it's more important than my jibber jabber. But definitely subscribe to Hayden though. Definitely do that. So if you don't, I'll be very cross. So please do it. He's streaming the AEW game reveal tonight, and I might even pop like do a live reaction with him. I'll maybe sort something out with him then. Right, we need to update the controller apparently. Okay, we'll just leave the control next to the console. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to either watching that stream or being a part of it in some way. Hope AEW knocks the socks off tonight with their game announcement, and it's next gen, it's ray tracing, it's 60 frames per second, 4K, entrances are at 60 FPS. Yeah, Xbox One were doing controller updates as well, but no one really noticed it because they did it in the background. Yeah, but it does go quicker if you leave it next to the console. So I'll give you more of a close-up of the console once all the updates are done and everything. What time does it start in the UK? I believe, I don't know that much. I think maybe 11, if I'm correct. Hayden might correct me on that, but I think it's 11 o'clock UK time. I was right, good. Thank you, Jordan. Neville, whatever you want to be called. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock PM. My time zones are right, because I'm thinking, is it New Orleans time? Is it New York time? Yeah, mate, I am very lucky, and I appreciate the fact that I've been given the opportunity to be able to pre-order and own the new console on day one. I'm so privileged, and you know, obviously, no, I didn't. Well, I used a little bit of YouTube money to pay for this, so I do have to thank you guys as well, because without this wouldn't happen. I wouldn't have got the Series X if it wasn't for my YouTube channel. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing videos. So this console is definitely going to keep me more into the YouTube scene. So and obviously T-Talk is still happening. Unfortunately, I have to be suspended for a few weeks because of issues with internet and stuff like that. And the only reason I'm doing this because I promised this. This is, you know, yeah. To be honest, I don't think you need to upgrade right now unless you want to be on a bleeding edge of tech. I think you can wait until the price drop and then you can get it in. I think that would be more financially viable to do that, but I'm a silly bugger and got it now. So praise me for being a silly bugger. Why didn't? Yeah, I kind of wanted a day one Series X controller because I really like that. Oh, I'm lagging a bit, so apologies for that. Oh, I need to. Oh, okay. Oh, I might need to turn away for this one because I need to sign in my Microsoft. Yep, that is correct. I do need to turn away. Apologies. Right, so I might need to mute the sound when the password goes in as well. So bear with me. Unless I have to do Microsoft Authenticator, which I'd rather do that obviously, but it depends on whether it gives me the option. Oh, this D-pad feels a lot better because I'm controlling it with the yeah, D-pad feels a lot better, more tactile. Okay, I do need my password. Bear with. I won't be able to read the chat for a few seconds. I need to get the password for the Microsoft account I'm using. Hello, Face ID. Give me Give me authentication. There we go. Lovely. Right, live. That one. Okay, I don't know whether that is my password or not, but we'll take it. Oh. I'm going to type in the password again. Right, okay, right, so guys, I'm going to mute the mic because right. Okay, guys, right, so, yeah, no PS5 fanboys allowed in this stream because I want to be excited about Xbox. So, I'm going to mute the stream, guys, because I'm typing in my account password, so I don't want my strokes to be obviously used, so bear with me. We're back. So it's telling me to use Microsoft Authenticator, so I've got to approve, and I've approved, so there we go. So let's get back. Hopefully I don't need to hide the screen anymore. So, oh, you can see my email. How we use your data? Yes, go on. Track me, I know you're going to anyway, even if I say no. How to make your Xbox experience better, send optional data, why not? They're going to track me anyway, so why not? Share, next. Let me tilt the camera down a little bit, apologies guys. There we go. That is my gamer tag. If you want to add me on Xbox, if you've got an Xbox. I know Jack already has got me, so we found your settings and preferences from your last Xbox. Yeah, go on in. Instant sign in. Find better settings for the TV. The TV is 4K. Keep it at 4K. Take me home, country road. Here we are. Oh wow, look at that dynamic wallpaper. A second. Look at that, guys. I know PS5's had dynamic, or PS4's had dynamic wallpaper since launch, but this is mad. The fact that we've got it, wow. The Xbox just feels so much smoother than navigating through the menus and stuff like that. So we've got the store. So let's see if that runs at 60 FPS. He didn't on oh wow, okay, yeah. So much better than Xbox One X, because this wouldn't run at smooth 60 FPS. So that's even better. Microsoft Store's updating. It's telling me to use RT to get to the bottom faster. But the Xbox interface is actually the same thing. But yeah, I've got 800 gigs available, so that's available to me. So we've got that on deck. Let's install an app. Let's quickly install an app so we can see what the speeds are loading in on the SSD. So let's go to apps. Let's go to YouTube. Install. But the interface feels so much faster, to be fair. Right, let's pause Microsoft. Let's install YouTube. But yeah, this already feels so much faster. Like, don't get me wrong, guys, this is epic. I don't know whether YouTube is going to be faster, but we'll see on the SSD. So we had 800 gigs available right out of the box. So we're going to be using all of that probably. YouTube's already installed. Let's open it. Wow, okay. It literally didn't have a boot screen. It used to have a boot screen. Okay, wow. Now, is it going to log me into my YouTube? No, it's not. Okay. We'll do that later. I don't know what else I can show you really at the moment. Because the interface is basically the same thing as... we can go into my profile quickly. So let's quickly customise my profile. So now you can have themes, which was on the latest update on the 1, but you can have, like, I think there's exclusive things on this. You can have like the launch. Oh, that looks cool. That was cool, to be fair. It's not the greatest, but we'll dabble in the other Series X theme. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. That shit's hot. Okay. Right. So, we're all set up, guys. The Xbox Series X is all done. All set up. All looks nice and lovely. So, I think, unfortunately, this is where we'll end the stream. Actually, no. No, we won't. No. We're going to cold boot the Series X from completely off. So I'll put the settings to not instant on. And then we'll cold boot the Xbox. See how fast that SSD is. Obviously there's nothing on the SSD at the moment. But I've got to remind myself because I don't really go in the settings too often. I don't need to. So you've got Xbox. Oh, that's interesting. Have a look at this. That is the One X icon. So they've not changed that yet. That's a bit weird. Okay. Power mode to start up. We're going to have energy saving. So, right guys. Should take about 20 seconds. Right, let's get the scores in the chat. What do you reckon the speed up's going to be with the new Series X boot up time? What do we all reckon? Leave your comments in the chat. Leave your opinions in the chat. Sorry, I'm still rusty. Even though I've been live streaming now for a little while. Now in my Twitter bio, I'm a YouTube live streamer. But definitely please leave your thoughts on what the boot up time is going to be down below in the chat. And then we'll leave it there. Because I'll need to plug in my Xbox One X back in. And then do network transfer. Should we just do it? Let's do it. Sorry, right, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's move the Xbox a little bit. Here we go. It's on. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I think it actually did still do instant on. But wow. Holy shit. That is pucker. Just press the on button, 2 seconds, bang, in. Wow. Okay, full shutdown. Completely shut down your Xbox. Let's try it again. Yeah, that was the rest of my boot, definitely was. So you see it was energy savings, so but I'll definitely have videos on quick resume. I've got a capture card which I'll show you when I go down closer to the Xbox. That is 4K, 60 frames per second, HDR compatible. So actually, let's go to the console now. Sorry, I'm going to have to go handheld here. It's a bit rogue. Oh, here we go. There we go. There. Hang on, let me get the flash up. Sorry for my messy setup, but there's the Series X in all of its beastly glory. So you got the oh, look at that! Look at that sexy fucking green thing. Oh, and then we got the HD. Sorry, it's a bit dusty because I haven't used it in a while. 4K 60s Plus from Elgato. I paid for this, by the way. Didn't get sent. And they shouldn't, by the way, because I don't deserve it. But yeah. Ooh, Ooh, look at that. That's sexy. But yet just fits into the entertainment cabinet. It's a beautiful thing. Caress it like it needs to be caressed. It's a beautiful bit of kit. Anyway, we get a cut. And we will turn... No, let's leave the flash on. No, let's turn the flash off. I'm indecisive. Disable flash. There we go. Right, so let's hope this is a full Series X startup. So here we go. Wow. Can't get any better than that. Wow. Just like that. It's connected. It's on. It's working. Did it? Oh shit. Sorry. Oh no. No. Oh sorry. That was I was meant to press show. My apologies for that. Hopefully it doesn't get you timed out or anything. My deepest apologies. I'm shit at this thing. I really am. Right, so I'll do another one. Was it? I can do another one because it was that quick. I'm happy to do it. We all ready? Let's do it. Fuck it. We roll it back. The internet is just a bit shit. You missed it. Oh, sorry. Hang on a sec. Let me just. So it wasn't just you. It wasn't just you, Jordan. It was my internet. So apologies for that. Unfortunately, I can't control it. But Soft Edge is available on the Series X. So I don't know why it's the old version, but okay. So right, let's go back to the settings. Go to full shutdown. So make sure it definitely will shut down for us. Do you know what? I'm going to sit down for this because I want to enjoy this one. If you don't mind. That boot up screen, my lord, is some of the best boot up. I know it sounds bad, but well, Chromium is available on Fire Stick, so I'm guessing it's a deal with Microsoft. They just need to make with Google. Right, so is everyone ready? Is everyone on? I'm sweating buckets here. Is everyone ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Just like that. The speed of the SSD. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, I can't fathom it. It's that fast. Wow. So, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to own games. I have got a lot of games here, which all of these games you see on this screen I'm showing now are all compatible with Series X. All of them, except Kinect games. Which, who needs Kinect games, really? Okay, right, so, that's interesting. So I have to click on the Series X game. So let's pre-install that. So, got Call of Duty on the go. So that'll be installing that version and all the content packs. Jesus. That'll be done, and after that I'll transfer all the network stuff. So look at this. EA Play is now in Game Pass Ultimate for, well, obviously not for free. You have to pay for the Game Pass Ultimate, but games like Burnout Paradise, all the Crysis games, Dead Space, FIFA, yeah, UFC up to 3, Fight Night Champion, which is a good game. Yeah, it's 130 gigs. It's gonna be big. Madden, Mass Effect, Mirror's Edge, Sims, Titanfall, A Way Out. Just a lot of good-ish games. Yeah, that is actually good idea. That. So I'm gonna go to, because I've got it on digital, so I can actually download it. So look, this is a good thing to spot. I don't know if you can see this, guys. I don't think you can, but so let's get the camera close. No, these are all the games I've bought. So, but the EA Play games are all included with Game Pass Ultimate. So, if you want to install Xbox Series X game, or S if you've got an S, but I've got an X, you'll see this icon. That basically says that is a Series X game. So you get all the if it includes ray tracing, 4K 60 or 4K 120, and all the graphical upgrades like that. So I don't know why I installed that game. It's a load of crap. Anywho, let's put you back on the tripodium. There we go. Dearie me. Oh. But no, all the games I'm showing now are all games I've bought. So let's go down and to WWE 2K20. So this is a... Oh, sorry, this is a bit wonky. Give me a second. Woo! Right. I don't know how that looks. Aha, there we are. Oh, it's a workout for me today. Oh. So, yeah, this is the Xbox One game. There's nothing special about this. You can just click and install it. It's just that simple. But yeah, no. If there's anything else you want me to show you before I go, please let me know. Obviously, games, I can't install any at the moment because I'm installing all these and will be installing all my cloud games. Oh god, Call of Duty's taking forever. Actually, I'm going to pause it all and do the cloud stuff and do the cloud. No, I'm going to cancel it all and then do the network transfer first, so I can play like Warzone and. No, I'm not going to do that live because that will take a while. But thank you all for watching this video. This has been a whirlwind storm. And please click a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more Series X videos like gameplay. And FIFA won't be different because the Series X. Sorry, to go back on a previous comment. I will shut down in a second. But the Series X version of FIFA doesn't come out until December. But I will be doing a video on that. So yeah, please click subscribe if you enjoyed this stream. Click the bell icon for more videos and streams. T-Talk will be back in a few weeks once I get my internet sorted out. Yeah. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a blast. I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace! Awkward moment where I walk to the camera and in stream coming time. Yeah. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Peace!